Hi chat, freaking back to where it all started. Oh, needed those windows to close. Back where it all started in the McDonald's parking lot with a freaking McDonald's breakfast sandwich. Freaking, I had duty today, but when I showed up, he was like, the guy I was on duty with was like, come back at 4. And I was like, okay. So I went, and you know, just like any other person with their free time, I applied for a passport. Damn, this fucking Coke cup is impenetrable. Anyways, and yeah, I think I might go on a little run later. When I first went to my passport application appointment, they freaking told me, oh man, I wanted a sausage chicken cheese McGriddle. Anyways, look at that. I don't know what's up with McDonald's lately, but their food has been fire, dude. I think it's only super fire because I don't eat theirs often anymore. I can't remember whether or not I told you guys that I went no contact with my ex. Also, I got my eyebrows done. They're okay. My eyebrows are like really thin. They used to be big and bushy, and then I started waxing them regularly. I kind of like the bacon one. I'm scared to pull out of this McDonald's because I think it cuts straight to a fucking interstate, which is so scary. I feel guilty because I had a Coke yesterday too. But yeah, it's like 10. I don't have to go back for like 6 more hours. What am I even gonna do with all my time? Oh, I got my license! It's so weird. Arizona licenses don't expire for 65 years. But my photo's actually pretty cunt. I don't know how to show you guys this without doxing myself. So many tears I cried. Look at that. Oh, so cunt. Anyways, that's my license. I watched Midsummer yesterday. I would definitely be victim to a fucking cult. And everyone's like, oh my god, Christian's the bad guy. Girl, I want to say Pele is the bad guy because he knowingly lured his friends to go die in this fucking cult festival. And you can't blame it on cultural differences because Pele understands both sides of the spectrum because he's lived in America and he had to explain to them, hey, these old people are going to kill themselves. It's going to be kind of crazy. So obviously he knows that in American eyes that this is wrong. He would freak the fuck out of his friends. Honestly, I think it's my favorite movie. Movies like that with a lot of foreshadowing and Easter eggs and good soundtracks, good cinematics. Those are my favorite movies. Like Parasite. Oh, Parasite's a good movie. It's a good movie because of the meaning behind it and how the director executed that. Like the whole class difference thing. Oh, Parasite's such a good movie. I lied. Parasite's still my favorite movie. Midsummer comes next. Also because I love the way Koreans execute their movies. The Korean film industry is so unmatched. So many tears I cried. I hope I take my passport application. I kind of fucked it up. Because my mom was born in Egypt, my dad was born in the Philippines, and they were born in really specific tiny villages. But my birth certificate just says like the major city it's next to, basically, because neither of my parents were born in a hospital. But so on the form I put like my mom's actual birth city, and then on my birth certificate it's like Cairo. My mom was born not in, that's like me, okay. when I was born, like, for instance, if I was born in Washington, but I was born in, like, Ording or Issaquah or somewhere where nobody really goes, and they just put Seattle on my birth certificate. Same thing. So I put that on my DS11. Freaking, I hope they. Fuck, I felt the burp. It was so good. I can't tell if it's burp or food stuck in my chest. Anyways, yeah, I don't have any hoes right now. It feels really weird. I feel like I have no one. But for once in my life, it doesn't feel like I have no one to talk to. It kind of feels like I feel relieved. Like, I can focus on college and I can focus on work. A car just pulled up next to me. And I can focus on work and I can go to I go to work, I go to the gym, I go to church. I feel like I have so much more time for myself. And I don't feel bad about it. Low-key, I do feel bad because after that phone call, I just kind of put a bad. Me and my ex had one last phone call. He didn't know it was our last, and I didn't either. Until halfway through the phone call, I was like, "Dang," because this freaking guy, we'll name him Lang. Lang was talking to him. Mind you, I don't know Lang. Lang doesn't know me. Lang only knows me from what Dave has told him. And so I was like, so Lang was like, "Oh, you guys shouldn't do that. You'll get back together, then you'll split up again." Distance is not a problem for me. I was in like a 2-year long distance relationship. Like, I really don't care about being long distance. It's you that's the problem. None of our problems stem from being long distance. It stemmed from freaking you being 14 years old in the head. And he was like, well, distance certainly didn't make it better. Duh. No one's like, oh, I want to be in a long distance relationship. I don't want to be next to my significant other at all. Obviously, it's not optimal conditions, but I was saying that didn't cause any of our problems and didn't make it worse either. It's just kind of a factor that's there. And if you have good communication and like love travels, man, like love is there. It's not something tangible. If you love someone, you love them, and that just means that can mean sending them a text or giving them a hug. Like, it's either way, you know. But freaking, yeah, that was a whole thing. And then it just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth because I'm like, who is this Lang guy? And why does what he say? Why do you value so much of what he says when he doesn't know me or know us? He wasn't in the relationship with us. Like, anyways, I need to go home because I have to pee really bad. What the? Diana's mocos. Okay. So many tears I cried. Summer is out.